Welcome, and thank you for taking the time to go within. Choose a comfortable seat, and then commit as much as you can to remaining still. And now soften the gaze, or if it's comfortable for you, close the eyes. There is an invitation being extended to you right now to set aside whatever may have already happened today. No need to think about it right now. And also an invitation to set aside any planning for what must come later. Also, no need to think about that right now. If you can give yourself permission to be here fully, welcome. And now that you've arrived, let's start noticing the space that we are in. Our senses exist in the present moment, so we can heighten and activate them to take in more of what's happening all around. And so notice any sounds that you may be hearing. Beginning to activate deeper listening. Perhaps noticing the temperature of the room that you're in. You may feel the clothes against your skin. And now bringing your focus to the very top of your head. Let's just notice the state of the body right here and now. So depending on the day, even depending on the time of day, the body will feel different. But right now, with the slow and thoughtful scan, just look, feel, listen to what's going on in your body. We have a body, and we should get to know it a little better. And if you uncover any places where there might be some tension or tightness, sending a gentle invitation there to release, to relax and let go. And feeling the body soften. Even though it's more relaxed, see if you can also detect that you are alert. Drawing your focus a little further inward. Noticing the breath moving through the body. You're not controlling or holding the breath. You just watch as it comes and then goes. The breath also exists in the present moment, allowing your body and breath and senses to be anchors, meaning each time the mind drifts, you just gently, sweetly bring the focus back. You could hear something, That brings you back. You might feel your feet pressing into the floor. That brings you back. Maybe you just hear your own breathing. Just keep returning, but doing it in a way that's compassionate and gentle. And just as you're watching your breath come and go, see if you can also allow thoughts to come, but then let them go. You'll be presented with the opportunity to log in to a thought that arises, meaning you could get carried away with it, get entangled in a fantasy, imagining different scenarios. Or you could observe the thought as it bubbles up and just let it pass through. And just keep allowing this process. Whatever needs to arise, you allow it. But don't touch it. Just let it continue on its way. And notice how it does pass. Each time you release the thought, you free up space. If you'd like to try adding a simple phrase to give your mind something to focus on, as you inhale, you can silently say to yourself, "Let." And as you exhale, silently say, "Go." Allowing thoughts to arise and then releasing them. Just observing their transient nature. Feelings, emotions, sensations also arising. But if we don't touch them or log into them, they also pass. We experience feelings, thoughts, sensations, but they aren't us because they change all the time. See if you can really understand that impermanent nature. These narratives, these stories, these emotions have. We can allow them to keep passing through without trying to hold on to them. Inhale, let. Exhale, go. No need to use the phrase anymore. Just allow yourself to be still. Noticing if there's any subtle or maybe obvious shift in the state of the body, in the state of your breathing, or in the state of your mind. There is a lot of wisdom to be gleaned by noticing what types of thoughts, stories, emotions are ruminating inside. So we've given them an opportunity to be seen. Perhaps we've learned a little more about ourselves in the process. But we've also allowed these qualities that are very temporary to pass through, returning to our original nature, which is calm, centered, and peaceful. Take a moment to allow this to assimilate. Ending with 3 intentional breaths. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And as you're ready, exhale out with a deep sigh. Take another deep breath in. When you're ready, let it go. Take one final deep breath in. And exhale any remaining tension or tightness out. Returning to your natural way of breathing. Having gratitude for this body that has allowed you to sit. Appreciation for the breath moving through the body, bringing life, energy into the body. And extending gratitude towards yourself for taking this time to just observe the state of you. To really pay close attention to what's happening within. And when you're ready, there's no rush. You can begin to blink open your eyes, coming back into the space. Thanking you for practicing with me. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.